in my world, like, I don't need someone who's a millionaire because I'm going to be a millionaire myself so I can financially take care of myself. But as long as I'm... Why can I not be a millionaire? I believe you could be one.
What do you mean could be one?
Oh, whatever. Whatever. R1 could be one. I think you could be a billionaire, too.
Oh, a billionaire?
I believe in you, Brian. Why don't you believe in me?
Oh, that has a ring to it. Brian the billionaire.
Brian, exactly.
BB.
Brian the big B.
BB.
Brian the millionaire.
BB.
Right. I mean, realistically, I mean, maybe it could happen, but probably
Why do you think
not.
it won't? You don't even know me like that.
No, I'm talking about myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't.
That's why you can't manifest, because you don't believe it.
Yes.
Okay, that's the most retarded thing.
Oh my God.
Bro, it's.
You
know what's interesting? How many millions of people believe in this manifestation bullshit? How many billionaires are there? If this manifestation shit actually worked, wouldn't you just manifest yourself into becoming a billionaire?
You're taking it so deeply,
Checkmate. This shit doesn't work.
Like, you didn't manifest what you have right now, like your career. You're like, this is your dream, right? You must have talked.
I should be offended at the suggestion that manifestation is the result of my success.
I didn't say that. I said
my
that.
hard work
Yes.
and diligence.
Yeah,
But-
exactly.
And hustle is my not because I put out into the ether happy vibes and good feelings. Hard work is the
That too, yes.
result and the precipitating factor of my success.
Love that for you.
Yeah, no, good vibes. Fuck that shit.
It's not about good vibes. It's like
That's some hippie
speaking
fucking new age bullshit.
Hear me out.
Work hard, have a bit of luck, right place, right time. That's success.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I believe in it because everything I've spoken into, I have. I'm really starting a life for myself now, and I moved to Vegas, and all these things are happening. Like, I came from a very abusive home and lots of bad things, and I feel like I literally wrote down my dreams every day and spoke them into existence. I didn't work, honestly, like, the things that I got on accident. I didn't work hard for them unless it was the things I had to work hard for. But the things that I wanted and dreamed for, they came true. And I just say it's true because it's happened to me. The dreams that I wanted, I spoke into existence. I wrote them down. I put them in my notebook, and then now I'm starting to get all those things. So I don't know if it's a kodink or if it's manifestation.
I agree with Brian on this one because, for me being an MMA fighter, I can't just write down, oh, I'm going to knock a girl out. I have to put in so much work to do that. And then I'm a Christian as well, so manifestation to me is kind of new age, like you said. I think manifestation is like the new age prayer tactic. Almost,
that's what I'm saying. So isn't it manifestation the same thing, speaking to a God or speaking to a spirit or whatever? If it's speaking to the world, it's if you believe in God, isn't it the same thing? Kind of manifesting to God in a way. Someone out there is listening, some being or something. Why is believing in God not foo-foo? I'm not saying it is. I'm saying and then being a manifestor is I feel all of it's foo-foo. The fact that we're on a earth that is floating and we're all living, all of that, it to me is so unbelievable that anything can be real in my reality. God can be real, anything can be real because we don't see that stuff and people believe in it.
So just a question for you. Parents who have a child who has terminal cancer, the only thing that they're doing wrong is they're not manifesting
enough. Oh my gosh, that's what I'm saying. You're taking it literal. I'm not saying I'm manifesting.
What are you talking about? Even these manifestation people believe that you can cure illnesses through manifestation.
I don't believe that. I think it's more
Oh, okay, so you pick and choose when you can manifest and when you can't.
I'm saying you're taking it so literal and being upset. Why does it matter if a Delulu girl wants to be I want to be rich and I want to have this, and that's manifesting, and then that's talking, and if they believe it, then it will come true. That's what I'm saying. If they believe it so much that they'll start doing things that will bring them into that light.
Maybe because truth should be elevated above
But it's not hurting anyone who cares. If they're just every day writing down in their notebook.
If I'm having a conversation on a conversational podcast, I'm gonna be yeah, I think that's kind of bullshit.
Yeah, that's.
But I don't forum post and oh my god, these fucking manifestors, fuck these pieces. I don't think about it any more than I have to outside of it coming up on this podcast.
Okay.
But I can tell you just from my perspective, yeah, it's bullshit. It's bullshit.
And that's okay that you feel that way.
It's not that I feel that way. I know that way.
No, that's okay that you know that.
That's very
But
close-minded.
That's what I'm saying. Like these
Why is it? How's it closed-minded?
Well, you're not even opening up to the possibilities that something could exist without you
Yeah.
having
Can
to
you get
already
us
to
a paper
have it
towel?
physically
Bring it.
manifest.
Sorry, go ahead.
You're not even allowing yourself to open up your mind about things appearing from nothing. So you think if I can't see it, I can't believe it.
There's no rigorous proof that this thing actually being able to manifest actually exists. I mean, I'll be a little bit charitable and say that having a positive mindset can yield you certain benefits in life, but this idea that have you seen The Secret? You know what I'm talking about? That's fucking bullshit. Oh, I used to get bills all the time, and then I paused the law of attraction. I manifested no more bills coming to me, and then the bills just stopped. I didn't even pay the bills. They just stopped. The bills stopped coming. It's like the fucking dumbest bullshit ever. Oh, I manifested a parking spot. Motherfucker, you did not manifest. Anybody who's seen The Secret knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that there would be an open parking spot, and I manifested that shit. It's like, no, there happened to be an open parking spot.
So if someone says, I prayed on this to happen.
I'm secular. So your appeal to religion is not going to work on me. Although
that's why I'm asking. I'm saying
I have positive sentiments towards religion, but okay, make your religious argument.
Well, it's not. I'm saying if someone was saying I prayed on this to happen and then it happened, would you tell them that they're crazy that it came through prayer?
If they prayed on something,
like what's the difference
like
between?
give me an example of something that happened.
Like how? Like
a sick, dying child, and they pray over their child, and the child is miraculously healed, and the doctors don't know what happened. Like you can't just say, "Oh, that prayer doesn't work."
I would say that maybe they prayed, but as somebody who's secular, I would not be ready to say that due to their prayer, that was the causative effect and what the reason for this miraculous healing or whatever.
Okay.
You don't believe in miraculous healings at all.
Well, it depends what we mean
they have
by
been documented.
miraculous, but I wouldn't link it necessarily to. Some people use the miraculous in different ways. They might mean it to mean literally a miracle occurred, or they could use it more figuratively, like pointing towards that. But there was just a low probability that that would be the outcome, and they're using it more in a figurative sense. So, I mean, I don't know. But like, if my child had cancer, I would not resort to prayer to address their cancer. I would seek out appropriate medical intervention to address their illness.
Okay.
So do you want to direct it at the Christian, though? She can answer this better than I can.
So, do you feel like a prayer, because I feel like people pray for lots of things. Like, oh, I pray that my daughter gets into a certain college. But what if the daughter's manifesting that they go to this college? Like, what's the difference between praying on it and manifesting? That's what I want to know. Like, what do you think is the difference? Like, do you think praying that your daughter goes to college, like, do you think that answer can be answered by God, but manifesting can't?
One question, though, before she answers it. Do you believe in manifestation?
I believe it in some regards. I think that you can't manifest.
So do you believe, then by extension, do you believe in prayer?
I believe in I respect everything, believe in everything. I really think that there's like possibility of every way of life because this world is so fucking crazy that I believe in it. Like, why you're allowed to say whatever opinion and then I say something and he goes, oh my God. And what I'm saying is so realistic. And the fact that you can't grasp what I'm saying is so realistic. I'm literally like, I respect you. I respect you.
Y'all been sold a lie.
What is the lie?
A lie.
What is the lie? We live on a spinning planet that is floating in the world. Can you explain that? No. If science is explaining. No, that's why I'm saying science is their science.
There's probably an explanation.
Speaking of science.
There is an explanation. I mean, I'm not like an astronomer or whatever.
I'm saying how it all started. Like, we know that this is happening, and even the science behind it doesn't make sense. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but
like, how is this even happening?
Fly.
You can't.
I can't fly. So there are some things that are not within the possibility of like physics or math or just biological reality.
Yes, but religion and prayer and manifest, like, that's not, like, manifesting that you can become a bird, that's mental illness, okay? But manifesting and writing down in your journal as a, like, just being like...
human, like, some flight, like, you flap your arms or something.
Yeah, that's a mental illness. If you think that there's things that manifestation, like, and I feel like it's for the person too, like, to constantly be thinking about it and speaking it. It's like they're gonna make that happen because it's always on their mind. Like, I feel like it's a tool to use to get where you want, even if you don't believe in it full heartedly like that.
Bro,
you know?
Hollywood is full of optimistic people that wanted to be fucking rock stars and movie stars and actors, actresses, all these industries. I'm telling you, people had the highest level of optimism, and they fucking work at McDonald's, or they're a server, or they're doing XYZ. Not everybody's going to make it. And when you start telling generations of people, oh, everybody's going to be a fucking rock star. Everybody's going to be, no, there are going to be people, most people are going to work some bullshit job. They're not going to have some fucking crazy, at least as portrayed. I think you can have like a great life, but it's going to be within the confines, the rail guards of like a more modest existence. But when you have people saying, oh, well, through manifestation, we're going to have people living, everybody can be a rock star and a billionaire and famous and all this shit, you're teaching people to be disappointed in what's inevitably going to happen. Not everybody can be a fucking rock star.
Not everyone wants to be a rock star.
I think if
or
they
famous,
could,
or an actress, or an actor.
You think the guys who've been working 30 years making pizzas, like that's their
end goal?
That's like, yes, this is my ultimate, happiness
some people don't believe in themselves. Like, some people don't have, like, that's what I'm saying. They use the tool as, like, why is that a problem for a girl to, like, believe in this thing that's hurting no one and being like, you have to be Delulu sometimes to get what you want.
It's
like,
not a problem.
It's not, that's what I'm saying. It's not an issue to, like, it's not hurting anyone for someone to think that there's an energy out there that's pointing them in the right direction. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're shaming this thing or saying that it's so fake, whatever. Like, who cares? Like, it's helping people reach their dreams. And it's one thing to be like, this is like telling someone this is real and this is and whatever. But if don't tell someone else it's not real to them, because it is.
I disagree. I think it's perfectly fine to pursue your dream, but you should do so realistically. And
that's such a sad way to live, though. Like, why?
No, you can still make a good faith effort to pursue that like higher calling or whatever, whether that's to be famous, whether that's success in business. But I think approaching it realistically will actually make you work harder to actually make said thing happen. If you're living in Delulu land and you feel like this thing is owed to me, it's going to come to me, I don't believe that you're going to take the requisite steps to achieve said goal. If you're just like, well, I'm just going to manifest and it's just going to come to me, you're not going to take the appropriate action unless you just believe that everything in life just comes to you. It just gets served on a silver platter. But as somebody who's hustled and grinded, I can tell you, trust me, you're going to be hustling and grinding. Look, some people have it easy. Sometimes they just get lucky. Something comes to them. But I'm telling you, if you actually want to succeed, I think it's far better to come from a place of, this is not owed to me, but I want it and I'm going to get it through my action. Not because the fucking universe owes it to me because I'm putting out fucking energy, but because I'm going to work for it. That's what's going to get you there. Not this bullshit of, put out the good vibes. No. If you actually want to achieve that dream, come at it with the right mindset of, I'm going to work so I can get it.
I agree. You need to have both. I'm saying yes, like you of course have to work for what you get, but like at the same time, you're allowed to have those, like it doesn't like get in the way of each other unless you let it. Unless these people are like all they believe in is manifesting that, like they don't have to work. They're sitting on their couch and they're like, I don't have to do shit because the manifesting God is gonna bring it to me. Of course, like that's crazy. But a girl just being like a hard worker and being like, please, like, can I get out of this? Can I do this? Can I have this? Like that's not an issue. Manifest, girls. Write it down.
Manifest.
I always was under the impression that manifestation requires you have to do the work. But I have a question.
Yes.
I have
Exactly.
a question. What do you,
Wait, if it requires you to do the work, why manifest? Like, what